My name is Jordan Power. 2 years ago, I believed in nothing. On a whim, I went to Bali and met a spiritual advisor who changed everything. What began as healing became a full unraveling. I tried everything, including the most powerful psychedelic on the planet, twice. A month later, I started making music. Through consciousness work, everything shifted, including a chronic illness I'd lived with for 18 years. After that, the real questions began. Is this all planned, or do we have free will? What is reality beyond what we've been taught? Now I'm in Los Angeles living with my producer Rich and his dog Astro. We're creating an album called Flux about impermanence and the intensity of awakening. Each song becomes its own episode, exploring the themes, the questions, and the moments, unfolding in real time. Materialism, consciousness, identity, struggle, meaning, the nature of the universe, what's out there, what's coming, and what happens when we die. This is a journey into what it means to be human and what lies beyond. Buddy, when are you gonna get a job? Start pulling your own weight around here, huh? I've been noticing that, a lot of the time when a gay artist puts out a sex song, it's usually in the form of this, stylized theater, right? Empowerment tropes, cliches, neon confidence. And it ends up just coming across as this, heteronormative pop spectacle. And I don't know if that's because perhaps they feel like they have to package it in theatrics to make it palatable. So Rich pulled something from another song we're working on right now. He's just jamming out. And then I was just doing this little melody idea. We're trying to make it work without me listening to that sound. Can I get a yes, please? Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please. It's what time is it? 3 in the morning, Rich?
3:30.
In the middle of creating the song, we had a fun experience with the carbon monoxide detector going off. Our famous last words were, "Do you smell gas?" And then we woke up at 2:30 in the morning to carbon monoxide detected. Just roll to the end of the chorus, and I'll just freestyle.
4.
I won't stop till you need me.
Yeah, let's try that. But soft, not Mickey Mouse.
So breathy.
Breathy, not nasally or throaty.
So not my usual. The amount of illusions that I've shattered in the past year, it's kind of amazing that I haven't gone crazy because it's so psychologically destabilizing. I was watching Dr. Hoffman on Diary of a CEO. I think it's 4 million views now. And the idea behind it is we now know that reality is just 99.9% empty space in the particles. So it's holographic, and the government's known for decades that projecting it out. And that when we observe the particles, we collapse the wave function into our reality. Some people, that's what they call manifesting or whatever. But then Dr. Hoffman was like, the body's in that same field, so it would have to be a rendering appearing in awareness. And I think about being sick for 18 years, and I thought, like, how did I miraculously cure this disease? It must be because I got all the chemicals out of my house. But that's not necessarily the case, right? Because if consciousness is the primary reality and the field's neutral, essentially it was the belief that I wasn't sick anymore and identifying with that, that just re-rendered the body that's appearing in the field. And as such, the whole cause and effect reality is questioned. Because you think you go to the gym, you lift weights, micro tears, and the muscle grows. But it's that the consciousness updates and thus updates the rendering. And that's why people like Wim Hof can get injected with E. coli, or monks can go in the middle of the snow, or people can take sugar pills and think that they're cured. It's because they're just re-rendering the video. I have an idea with the middle parts is to sing them and then have a harmony on top that's filtered like that slightly with that formant shift. What I love about Yes Please is it's just honest, real. Even the Dom sub thing is just two people meeting the edge from different sides. Just real text. Straight from my phone. It's two people meeting their shame and resistance, but in different forms. We need someone for the background vocals. All right, what about this guy?
Okay, you're in, buddy.
Look how you're addicted to me. 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 Okay.
Turn your ball. Turn your ball.
Not only is he not doing it, he's hiding. Okay, ready? Go ahead! So the point of the machine was that we wouldn't have to keep chasing the balls and returning them, but that's all he's down for. So now my strategy is to put the treats on the machine. So he knows it's not scary. Retrieval. Yeah! Rich is adding strings so you can make love to strings. When you grow up gay, you develop this like toxic hypervigilance where you're just scanning rooms for threats, throttling your voice, your mannerisms, just trying to avoid any confrontations, trying to live like a ghost. And nowadays that's calcified into this like militancy where like you think that dignity comes from control or punishing others when they say like slightly the wrong thing. And it's just something I just can't get behind. The real power is just being self-sourced, unaffected by any of it, unaffected by words, and just moving forward from that place, not expecting people to change, not needing them to change. And for me, that was just like the turning point in a lot of things. It's like, I'm not going to cleave to victimhood for the rest of my life.
So I'm just thinking again, because it's kind of the first time hearing it. just trying stuff. Like I like the form and move and me vibe, but it feels too formulaic, like spoken,
Song.
spoken,
Right.
sing. It's like it's just a little bit because the instrumental strips back and there's again same chords, not a lot going on. So I don't know. I'm just gonna unmute that guitar solo with your spoken bit just to see if how that feels or if it sparks anything. Just
Like to throw the guitar solo in the gap? That was another idea.
I'm just curious.
The truth is, if you just communicate along the themes of honest intimacy and honest experience, then that's more like a quality to me.
I love a night disturbed with your ass.